Hello guys and welcome to this wholesaling Podio CRM tutorial. If you are a real estate wholesaler, you know that your business runs on data. Motivated seller deals, property details, buyer contacts, follow-up dates. Trying to manage this on spreadsheets and sticky note is a recipe for disaster. You will lose leads, miss follow-ups, and leave thousands of dollars on the table. But what if you could build a custom operating system for your entire wholesaling business? One that's going to track everything and automates your workflow. Today, we're diving into Podio CRM, which promises to do just this, okay? We're going to show you how you can do this in 2025. Right, the first thing to mention is that you have different pricing plans. You have a free plan, which is going to be good enough up to 5 employees. So if you're a small business, I definitely recommend this. You also have your plus and your premium, which I recommend if you are a larger business because are going to allow for automations. All right, so that's kind of important to notice. After you log in for the first time with your business email, you're going to be asked a couple of questions and you're going to be redirected to this dashboard in here, right? Podio.com, okay? This is the place. So, what is Podio? Podio is not an out of the box CRM with predefined fields. Think of it as a set of digital Lego blocks. You build your own CRM by creating custom apps. For wholesaling, this is a game changer. Instead of being forced to use fields like company name, you create exactly what you need. Motivation level, asking price, estimated EARB, so on, so on. Each app is a database that you design, and crucially, you can link them all together using workspaces. A lead can be linked to a property, which can be linked to multiple offers from your contacts. This relational database structure is what makes Podio so powerful for managing the moving parts of a wholesale deal. Let's now build a basic wholesale system from scratch. We will start with a blank workspace. I want you to go to choose a workspace or app in here, and I want you to click on basically create a workspace. Let's give this a name, which is going to be wholesale business, and let's set the access setting to open for all of our employees. Okay, so let's click and create in here. After that, you can actually invite your employees, okay, with a personalized message. So yeah, but in this case, we're not going to do this. Now we will create the essential apps we need to run our business. You can find pre-built templates in the app market, but let's create one ourselves to see how it works. I want you to click on add app in here. And we're going to click on create your own app. Now let's give this name. It's going to be actually seller leads. Amazing. And now we're just going to leave these fields empty and we're going to click on create an app. Okay, amazing. After that, we're going to be taking basically to the canvas where we're going to be able to modify a lot of things. Okay, this is like our app builder in here. For these, we actually need to drag and drop the fields that we need, okay? We have a bunch of fields in here that we can just drag and drop, okay? And this kind of app is gonna serve to know where our, in what phase of the, client acquisition our lead is, basically. So as you can see, we have the first field, which is a text kind of field, and it says title. We're gonna rename it to actually lead name to make it more, actually consistent. Then we're gonna drag something like a phone field in here, and that's gonna be our phone number for our lead, that all makes sense. Now we have our email, and it's gonna be the same, like email address for our lead. Okay, these are all fields that are required to contact our lead, right? And now let's actually drag a category as well. And here we're gonna fill this with lead status, okay? Amazing. And because this is a category fill, we have to fill it with different statuses, okay, for our lead. The first one is going to be new lead, of course. Then I'm going to put another one that's going to be, contact made. Another one is going to be appointment set and offer made and under contract, okay? So we have different 5 stages for our lead acquisition, okay? Great. Now we're going to put one more, which is going to be a category. And here I'm just going to fill it with motivation level for our lead. And I'm going to add a category, which is going to be low, medium, and high. Okay, this all makes sense so far. And now finally, or almost finally, let's also drag a date. Okay, and we're going to name it next follow-up date. Okay, I think that's also important to have in here, guys. Now let's also finally add a relationship, field in here. And that's actually very important, guys, because this is going to allow us to link this particular app to another app, okay, that we might have in our project. For example, from our contacts, right? So yeah, so this is very important. We're going to grab basically our contacts list, from our sales management workspace, and we're gonna add this kind of fields in here into this app, okay? And we're gonna add them to our lead follow-up, okay? Which is great. So let's click on save here. And now after we're ready, we can just click on done, guys. So how can you add an item to one of these workspaces or apps, such as a lead or a vacation time or things like that? Well, it's actually very simple, guys. We just have to go to our desired workspace in here. And now we have to click, let's say, for example, in internet. Let's see what kind of apps we have in there. And as you can see, we have a bunch of them, okay? We have the office, FAQ, staff meetings, and vacations. Let's actually click on vacations to add a new vacation in here, okay? Let's say that we have an employee who wants to take vacations, okay? So we're just gonna click on add vacation, right? And in this case, I'm just gonna be the one requesting it. Just give me a second in here. And now let's select the type, which is vacation. Remember, guys, that these are actually the types that we, the fields that we selected before, okay? In this case, we have different categories, which is vacation, PTO, conference, or training. This is just the app, similar to the app that we created before, okay? So do not worry about it. And now we can just select the dates in here. We can add our manager, which is gonna be me, okay? And now we have to select the approval state, which is a category again. We have requested, approved, or rejected. So let's set it to approve. Okay, and now you can add a note, but that's optional. And now we can just click on save in here. And you can also create a report from this list of vacation from different employees. Okay, so yeah, you can just click in here and we can make a report. So yeah, guys, this is basically Podio CRM. It's basically a customizable CRM that you can grab templates from the marketplace, from the the templates place, and you can use them, okay? But you kind of have to customize them a little bit before you use them. They're not so easy to, use from the get-go. You have to modify them a bit. So, that's a disadvantage in my opinion. But yeah, feel free to use this because it's just free, so you can just try it and see if it's for you or you prefer a more standard CRM. Thank you, guys.